Can you tell me what led you to choose Camunda? As you were sort of looking at throughout your journey, what were you considering and what made you think Camunda is the right?
And we did look at other and different tools and everything, but I think for me, because of the background that I come from, one of the most important things about Camunda to me, I've always kind of, myself and my team, we've always kind of bridged the gap between technology and business. And
Sure.
the struggle with that always in coming up with solid requirements for technology, the struggle with that has always been a common language to be able to speak to
Yeah.
one another. A diagram and business process modeling does that, and Camunda offers that. And it's more than just a diagram, really. It's more than just a visual representation because it obviously ties in all of the components. It shows governance and accountability, handoff. So it's really important that using that as a communication tool, that you actually get requirements right the first time
Yeah.
and everybody understands it. And again, it's just an awesome communication tool.
Yeah, the first problem we started was we have all of this technology we built, rebuilt over the last 10 plus years. And the challenge was every time we needed to make a change, somebody had to open up the hood. Right now, that's not uncommon in normal software.
Sure.
But we were looking at this and saying, there's got to be a better or smarter way. Or more importantly, our engineers all have mortgage experience, but they do not necessarily talk to the business unit. So we have the traditional product roles, product requirements gathering, et cetera. And not that they aren't great people, they don't do a great job, but we also have different SMEs in our company who are also business aware or business SMEs that it's a little bit of a difficult when you take your requirements, get them down to the engineer. So we wanted to surface our business logic to not just our product team, but to our business SMEs so they could actually visually see it, communicate it, and then possibly change it without the requirements of a software developer. So we looked for all these low-code, no-code solutions, and we evaluated several of them. We kept coming back to Camunda. One of the things Camunda kept consistently doing for us was this centralized artifact, this we refer to as the BPMN file, right?
Yeah.
A centralized artifact where you could see how the system is going to function, how a particular sub-process would function, and the engineering team and the QA team could see how they're going to interact with each task in the department. This universal document displayed well, it worked well, and for us, we just kept coming back to Camunda.